Hi, it's Danny. Welcome to this video, welcome to this channel, and if you're returning, welcome back. Deep gratitude to you for joining me today. So what are we doing today? Well, we are in my bullet journal, which is housed in a Zequenz 360 A+ notebook to plan for the rest of the week, starting from December 1st to, I believe, December 4th is Sunday. I'm hoping. I mean, I should check. Let me check. Hold on. No, that's not right. Yes, December 4th is on Sunday. So, this is kind of a part two to, let me move you up a little bit. This is kind of a part two to what I recorded, yesterday. I put up the video. It should be popping up in like, actually 15 minutes from now. I'm a little disoriented. So, let's focus. Gosh darn it. So I set up December, albeit very sadly, because it's missing all the little decorative elements that I usually add to my monthly planner or my monthly setup. So to give you reference, this is the start of, no, this wasn't November. I mean, it was November, but that's not how November started. Oh, here we go. So this is how, now look how badly I took that bad boy in. Anyhow, this is how November looks. I have like a main image, tipped in November month indicator from the Sterling Ink subscription box, a little monthly tracker thingy where I put like, I guess, abbreviations of things that I want to keep track of throughout the month. My more Sterling Ink stuff. Again, Sterling Ink. You're gonna hear Sterling Ink a lot. I'm a little bit of a nut. This is where I put my goals. This is my vertical monthly planner where I put my appointments and events for the upcoming month. And here is, look how sad that is. This is my tracker. So that's what it's supposed to look like. And then I tip in to separate when the week starts. But since and you may have heard this in my last video, if you watched it, well, maybe you haven't because it's not released yet, whatever. I forgot to switch out my credit cards, didn't get my, subscription box as usual, had to order it. It just got shipped yesterday, so I'm not gonna get it in time. I'm going to put the December elements in as I would, but right now it's looking real bare bones. Look at that, that's terrible. So moving forward, I'm going to plan for the rest of this week. Now we're continuing week 48. I shortened it because I keep November with November and December with December. So it's still week 48, but we're going to put it as December. Hold on, let me move that out of the way. My favorite ruler. December 1st to December 4th. It is midday right now. It's like it says 13:03. Which is 1:03 in the afternoon. I am very disoriented. I'll be honest with you. It's been like a wacky, I'm a little annoyed. So, you know, there was like Cyber Monday deals. And of course I went a little ham and I got myself a new Kindle. And I thought about it. I heard about different apps that will allow you to read books where you don't have to sign up for, you know, what do they call it? I guess it's Kindle, right? The Kindle monthly thing. And I was just like, well, let me check it out. So I downloaded Scribed, and I got, for Cyber Monday, a Amazon Fire tablet, thinking I'd be able to download Scribed to that, and I cannot. And I'm thoroughly annoyed. I'm thoroughly annoyed by the ecosystem that is what seems to be the Fire tablet situation, where it's just all Amazon stuff and you can't delete it. I know, like, Samsung does that, Apple does that, but for some reason, the fact that I can't download whatever I want onto something I paid for pisses me off. So if I sound snarky today, I'm just thinking like, hey, I bought you. I should be able, no, that's, wow, that escalated. But the device should download whatever I want, right? But of course they're not gonna make their competitors available. I should have thought of that and got something else. That's on me. Oh well. So I'm just writing out the week, which is week 48. Is it week 48? Wow. Yeah, dude, we're at the end of the year. Wakey wakey. So I'm just writing the date, December 1st to December 4th, 2022. Gotta underline that, make it look important. Oh, excuse me. I am drinking oolong tea and I think I guzzled some too much. I am so late. I usually set things up in advance and I'm so behind and I'm disoriented. I should stop, pause, take a breath. Everything's gonna be okay, you know? But I really want to film this while my husband's out of the house. No shade, but I feel self-conscious. Like my office is right next door to our bedroom and he will watch movies or whatever, live his best life, which is fine. But he gets self-conscious when I'm recording because he thinks I could hear the TV through the walls, which I cannot. And I tell him that all the time. And he ends up, when I get out of the office, he's like sitting on the couch. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I didn't want to bother you. I'm like, oh, man, don't inconvenience yourself. I'll be fine. Anyhow, so underneath the date, I put tasks, events, appointments, and, oh, see, I already messed up. It's Thursday. December 1st starts on a Thursday. Yammer, 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 Danny. Yammer, yammer, yammer. That's what I get for just talking and not paying attention. Let's line that up so that's even because I hate crooked lines. There we go. Still crooked. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. So, what we got going on? I did not fill out my monthly calendar at all. But I remember there is a mini, and I say mini, Comic-Con happening on Saturday. I wrote it on Sunday. Saturday that my husband wants to go to, so I'm just gonna write it in the main calendar. And I have to remember to put that in the other calendar. We are going to Florida from, I don't like how that looks. I do not like how that looks. Actually, that's the week of the 8th. I shouldn't even put that down yet. Let me work on this week and then work my way back. So what I usually do for my weekly is I put my usual stuff. Like, obviously I have to work, run, yoga, meditation, coping skills. Lolo call usually occurs on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. I've been putting in my strength training. We are not going to church this week because we went last week. And I believe that's it for this week. And the Comic-Con, obviously. I just wrote it down. And of course I was about to forget it because that's how I roll. So work at 0700 to 15:30. I have to email boss. I have a doctor's appointment the week of the 12th. or 13th or whatever. So I have to let him know that I need some time off so I can get my bitch checked. Not my literal bits, but my, like, you know, blood work, physical, and all that jazz. What'd I just say? So let's put coping skills, which has to be every day. Yoga. Another thing that's a little disorienting, I've been practicing yoga midday lately, and I have not. I was so hungry. That I ate, and I don't like to practice on a full stomach. And so I'm trying to record this video while I'm at work and practice, take a lunch, all that jazz, like, oh, before my husband comes and is like, there's no time. There's no time. Yoga, meditation, run. I am supposed to run after work today, and Saturday, gym. Friday, I left Planet Fitness because it's not that far from where I live right now. In the first apartment we had before we moved to the house, I was literally down the road. Like, it was less than a mile away from Planet Fitness. Now we are, I would say, about 15 minutes away from Planet Fitness. And we're actually closer to the base than we are to Planet Fitness, and the base has gyms. So I don't know if the base gym is open on Sunday. I don't think so. I have to find out. Okay, what else do I have? Not much. Ew. Grocery store. Grocery shop, not the grocery store. What is happening right now? A shop. I think that will be on Sunday because I'll be on base. I smudged my ink, which is annoying. Laundry, which will be a Sunday affair. Any family obligations? I feel like I'm neglecting a family obligation. Excuse me. Comic Con. My husband has to contact a dealership. Dealership. I think he did it already. Yeah, let's leave that for now. And so I'm gonna set up my daily pages. So I have the weekly task list situation, and then I'm going to do daily pages. And just to give you a lies. My food journal. See, this was I think this is the week of Thanksgiving. Yep, it was the week of Thanksgiving, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pork the hell out. I don't want to write it down. Bad when you're trying to change your life, but realistic when you acknowledge who you are. So I'm going to write up, it's gonna be 4 days. I could make it, so this last week of this last week of November, I just kept it on one page. I am thinking I may do it 2 by 2, like 2 on 2 pages, make it like a full spread and put like stickers around it. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm going to get the stickers now before I forget, since I have y'all with me. Darn it. I mean, I have different washi. I haven't busted out a roll of washi, like my rolls of washi, in a long time. Like, I was looking through my other I was looking through my entire sticker stash, to be honest with you, and I was just like, whoa, this is quite a bit, and I need to do something about that. I have to get through it. I can't keep getting stickers if I'm not going to get through it. I'm sorry, I'm just looking for... What am I looking for? What the hell am I looking for? Is that really the washi I want to use? I think I used the hell out of all my wintry... Oh. Hello. Hello, lover. Yeah, I'll use you too. I'll use you too instead. Okay. Alright. Since I have more space, I might as well make it wider. Time flies when you're recording. I swear to God, I just started recording and it's already 15 minutes deep. I'm like, y'all have been listening to me for 15 minutes and I haven't said a blessed thing? What is happening right now? So as I mentioned in my previous videos, or my recently posted videos, I have wildly neglected this channel. And specifically when I say this channel, I mean y'all. And I saw comments from like 7 months ago. I must have been in a mood. I mean, I know I wasn't in a good place. I was honestly devastated I didn't get into the PhD program. I'm not gonna lie. I was so hurt. I felt like there was such a chance, you know, and you put yourself out there, you work really hard, and then they just say no. And it's like, well, you know what, you can go screw yourself. No, that's just me? Okay. Well, I thought you could just screw yourself, and I was really hurt, really upset, really depressed. And I was just like, well, let me finish this thesis and just keep it moving. And I just got laser focused on like the immediacy of securing a job and working that job and being present. Is that the whole... Oh, okay. Easy measure. I just got hella distracted. And that's to say, I just was looking at the comments that everyone wrote 7 months ago, and I was looking at it and I'm like, I should say something. I should write back. And even though it's 7 months is a long time and we're so used to talking to people immediately, would it be worth to like comment back to those who commented to show that I did see you, I'm sorry, you know? I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I just feel bad, and then I got this stupid fire tablet. I'm just like in a funk. I didn't practice. I've been practicing yoga all on and on for years and years and years and years and years. And once I gained weight, I just kind of like my body. I remember what my body used to do or could do, and it's just depressing that it's not doing that right now. And I avoided it. I avoided going through what it takes to get reacclimated, ultimately to practice, you know? And when I was practicing consistently, I remember telling someone that I am my best self when I am practicing yoga. Because this is not an advertisement for yoga. I'm just saying that for me, it really works out my neuroses in ways that not many things do. Let's see. So what am I doing right now? I am creating my, this is my food log for the rest of the week. And I keep a track of my water intake. I'm going to, this is for my yoga practice and meditation and the rest of it is going to be exercise. So food, water, yoga, meditation, and what exercise I do that day. I mean, the goal is, as it always has been. Guess who? My husband, guess hold on. Who? Hi, sorry about that. More distraction. I'm so sorry. Anyway, you didn't come here for that. You came here to watch me play with stickers, which is supposed to make us happy. So we're gonna be happy. This was from, I think, the October box. I can't remember. It's all a blur. It was all a dream. I used to be Word Up magazine. Biggie anyone? Okay. Nothing says like you grew up in the 90s than quoting Biggie Smalls. So you have tweezers, my dear. Use your tweezers. Ew, I'm making a lot of bang noises. Kind of wrong. Okay. Oh, of course. I hate when there's like a little bump in their paper. Like, no. If you hear me yelling, that is Lita. Lita is a very odd cat. Now, don't get me wrong. I love my little girl. She's a beautiful little princess. And she is a princess. I take it back. She's a queen. She's a pain in the butt. And she's been very clingy since we moved into this house. I mean, she was always kind of clingy with me. Like, we have this like bond that I can't explain. Like, I remember the first time I saw her little eyes at the ASPCA, or the Virginia Beach ASPCA, whatever they call it down there, I forgot. And I was just in love with her knowing eyes. She just looks like she's reading your soul. Anyhow, since we moved, she will find time to just come and sit on my desk and just lay out and will not move. I will pick her up, I'll move her, she'll jump back on, she'll rotate, she'll headbutt me, she'll like press against my chest, like she pushes on me. I'm like, okay, this is loving. And you know, when I lost my cat, my other cat, the one I had for 22 years, Hedgie, I just, you know, with grief, you miss who that person was and how they were with you, how they made you feel. Like, I mean, grief is complicated. And I just thought to myself, I wish I appreciated and enjoyed him more. And so I tried to enjoy my neurotic little cats, the ones I have now, like every moment that I have. But sometimes I'm like, yo, back up off me. Leave me alone for a minute. Can I have a minute? Can I be, like, I just got on the phone with my husband. She hears us talking. She's bellowing at the door. I'm like, girl, I didn't want her knocking things over because I have tea, and she steps on the keyboard, and somehow she always finds a way to start typing within my work log so that I'm messaging a whole group of people. Like, girl, you are going to rat me out. Yeah. So I was thinking of using, actually, I never use these stickered days of the week that I have from Sterling Ink. Like, I have a bunch of them and I never use. Like, look at that. I have a bunch of them. I'm not sure if that would, is this upside down? It's upside down. That's why it looks funny, Danny. Should I use these? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I use them? I should use them. I should use my stuff, you know? Life is short. Use your stuff. You have so much stuff. When I unpacked everything, I was looking at my journals, my paints. Like, I have so many paints. I have so much stuff. And I think I want to go through everything and do like a winter clean. I know that's not a thing, but I want to do a winter clean. It's going to be half and half. That's the only thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's only going to show... See, I have everything from Sterling Ink. I'm only going to use half the dates, and I want to be able to use the whole week. So, scratch that plan. Running out of batteries, so I'm going to hurry this up. Write out Thursday, December. My husband called to ask me what he wasn't going to ask me. He was just saying what do you want to do and how do you plan to spend the rest of your day and da da da. I was telling him my plans, and we were also talking about the car he's supposed to get, which there's been delay on delay on delay. Like, we sat with these people in October and we're still waiting. And we recognize there's like a car shortage. Don't get me started on what happened with the washer and dryer that we ordered that never came. Literally never came. And we went through 3 different companies to get it. And they kept pushing back the dates. And we were like, you know what? We're going to just clean this machine. It was kind of gross. And I cleaned the hell out of that machine. Got some cleaning tablets, new hoses because it was corroded. And we've been making it work. Like, they also say don't like buy a whole bunch of stuff for your house immediately. Like big purchases. We have to save up for upcoming possible doom. So that's what we're doing. Anyway, okay. So what I usually do also, and I'm not trying to take up all your time, but I usually write down starting from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Wow. And I usually use military time, or I don't know, world time. Doesn't the whole world use quote unquote military time? I don't know. I feel like they do. I feel like everywhere in the world but the United States use military time, use the metric system, use things that make sense. America's always trying to be difficult. And I say that as a patriot. I am a patriot in a lot of complicated ways. I say complicated because I am African descent, and that it's complicated, but I love American history. I don't even think I told you guys my parlor trick. It's not really a parlor trick, but I have the preamble of the Constitution of the United States memorized. You want to hear it? Here it goes. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Isn't that fucking awesome? It's fucking awesome. You know what I think I love about American history? The idealism. The hope. I'm a sucker for hope. See, I messed up twice. Okay. Oh, I'm out of battery. Let's pause for the cause. Okay, I am back, and I am back to show you one last thing I do in my planner. I write the times table from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. or I guess 2000. And that will be my plan for the week. I may come back and show you how I plan for next week, but I actually want to do... The content is hard because I really have been enjoying just the simple bullet journal life. My December pages are sad. Anyhow, but this is how it looks. Sometimes I add stickers. I don't add stickers before. Usually after is when I add stickers to my daily setup, because I don't know how much I'm going to write. And in my dailies, I write out my general to-do list and then underneath it I'll write memories or things that I wanted to note about the day. So this has kind of been like a low-key, high-key memory keeper. At least it will be whenever I decide to look back on it. So this would be an example of how my pages will look. Date, some stickers that were placed after the fact, to-do list, which was very short, the actual schedule of what happened, and hearts for the memories that I made that day. And so that's how my pages are going to look for December. I'm going to try to be as present as possible in this practice, this bullet journal practice. And that's pretty much it. That's how I set up my week. Or this is how I set up the remaining week of December 1st to December 4th. It's really nice to be back, and I'm getting in the swing of things little by little. I'm sorry for how choppy, oh, you can see everything, look at that. I'm sorry how choppy this video is with all the interruptions, but I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do as you deem fit. Remember to question everything except your instincts, and I'll be sure to catch you on the flips. Bye.